Hey Snail, how's it going? Gemini, how you doing? We're playing with a little bit of resin today. Hopefully, I don't know. Let's hope it all works out. Level says it's level, both ways. Of course, now. We're on the level. But yeah, and then I got all those different colors to try with the mica powder. And I haven't played with it yet, so. You just demanding shit, ain't you, Gemini? Your opal is almost done. I just gotta figure. I gotta finish setting up my wheel. Here, I'll show you. Ugh. See, I gotta finish setting that up. I gotta put the water lines in the top, and then I can do the back of your opal. And then over there is the workstation for the jewelry. Soldering station down there. I got more shit too. But that's the basis of the opal cutting right there. And then my little work area. Yellow and bedazzled, yep. Sounds about right. I think I got a yellow for you. Let's see. Gold yellow? Or do you want some sunny gold? Oh man, this shit's already on my fingers. Hi Adele. It says gold yellow, Gemini. And then you want sunny gold. And then we got peak yellow, which looks more like a pea color. But yeah, here, show it again. Ooh, if the fucking lid would shut. Bastard. There's all your colors. Hey Ray, how you doing? Alright. Oh, I guess let me get started. I'm fucking got a glove up. Going in nice and deep black. Of course it would be, Jim. Oh, you know it. Who needs a poke? Like I said, Snail, size 14 ring, man. Alright. Here's the measuring cup. You can see it's got measurements on it. And because this mold isn't very thick, I don't need to mix too much. Some a B, an A. Let's start with 1 ounce. It's a little over an ounce, but there's part A. I'm gonna mix it in the big cup because I'm gonna do different colors. So I got little cups for different colors. Hi, Alice. And look, my jug got bung holes. How you like that shit? Damn, I already got a timeout. Get him, Adele. Alright. Both are added. It's a 1-to-1 mix. You gotta scrape. Try not to do it too fast. Try not to get too many air bubbles in there. Make sure you scrape your sides. Mix them both for like a minute. Woo, that shit is stinky. Make sure you get the bottom. And this shit says it has a 40-minute working time. We'll put it to the test. I already got a shit ton of bubbles in there, which ain't too great. Hopefully they come up. I have no mask on. Hell no. I used to do fiberglass fucking pools. This ain't nothing. I'm in the garage. I got the window open and the door open. I'll be alright. If it gets too bad, I'll turn a fan on. No, you don't, Adele. I'm fucking fugly. This one doesn't have any smell, really. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. It's not that bad. It's definitely way less potent than fiberglass. Oh, shit. Now I need somewhere to sit that. Fuck. I guess that'll work. Alright, so we only got 40 minutes. So what color do you want? As soon as it'll fucking focus. Guess we're gonna do a peak yellow for snail. Right? Or was it the golden yellow? He said pink, but I got like fucking 4 pinks, man. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me find it. There we go. Pink. We got a pink. I'll do a pink. And then, what kind of yellow did you say? Ew, snail. Is this the yellow you wanted? Alright. Adele, what color you want? And then we're going to throw this in because I've never heard of this color. No, I said peak yellow. I think that's the best one that looks like pea. Ugh. Oh, hold on. Fireworks red. All right. Yeah, these aren't in order, so I have to look at them. Firework red. All right, there's 4. And I'll do... Oh, man. We got to do the white for Bob Ross. Always got to have a little white in there. And then one more color. Alice, what color you want? Hi, Cindy. Holy shit, look at my gloves. They're already sparkly, and that's just the outside. Green. You want grass green? Or I think that might be the only green I got. Okay, I got moss green and grass green. Of course you want grass, right? Here's the grass. It's fucking bright green. And then I think there's one other one. Where's that? Moss. Here's the moss. Alright. Guess we're gonna go with the bright green. Ugh. Let's see. Separate the cups. Add each one with some resin. Hopefully I made enough to make a few. Sorry if I miss anybody coming in. I'm a little focused, preoccupied. I'm not trying to make a damn mess. And hopefully that'll cure and kick, and I'll just be able to peel that out of the cup. If not, oh well. And then I filled each one up to about there. I'm going to take a scoop out of each one of those colors, put them in, mix them up, and then we'll start pouring. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. Hold on. I gotta open each one of these glitter things up. That's fucking not cool. Ugh. Let's see if that's enough. That actually turned out pretty pretty. So there's the pink one done. I'll give that a pour. Let's try the oval. Ooh, and it's a little square. Oh, I need something to wipe that off. Fuck it. Hey, brother. How you doing? Alright, did the pink. We'll do yellow next. Yucky. But yeah, see, I gotta open each one of them up. I guess I'll let you see this one. Doesn't take much. Doing alright. Doing some resin. Yeah, it looks like pea snail. Look at that. see, we're gonna go with the fat drop. And a little oval. I was gonna have that a different color in it. Oh well. Hey, Moonlight. ACS. Alright, next color. Adele, just for you, your fucking fireworks. Fucking redheads. Hope I can get this fucking glitter off. She knows I love her, Gemini. It's all good. Well, it's the first time I think I need a little more. Because that's not very dark. Glitter is everywhere, definitely. This Mica shit sucks. Look at my fingers. Yeah, that one turned out better. Had to put enough in there. Sparkly barrel. Your other snail died. You should have fed him more. I'm sorry to hear that, though, snail. Hopefully you get some more. Let's do a big circle. And again, I hope that, after it cures and settles down at the bottom of each one of these cups, I can just pull them out. And then I'll be able to reuse everything. Methicals? Nah, I don't touch that shit. Oh, greenery, bud. See? Green! Yeah, that does look like a grass green too. That's pretty cool. And you see the mica powder in there, it makes nice little swirls. That's nice and good. Toxic sludge. This is the kind of shit you find at the bottom of the barrel, Alice. What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna do you a long drop. So I went horribly wrong or horribly right. You never know. Depends on who he is. Oh shit. Looks like I'm getting sparkles on my fucking hand because I already got resin on that hand and I'm not touching my nice little jewelry knife with resin on my hand. So fuck it. I don't mind sparkles. I just don't want resin. Here's whatever the fuck this color is. The carrot? The carrot? That didn't work. Oop. Squeakers! Sorry, Squeaks. Pushed the wrong one. There you go. Look at my fucking glittery fingers. all good, man. I'm just sitting here playing with the barrels. And look, the fucking resin comes with a bunghole. Ugh, look, come with a bunghole. That's the best shit ever. In and out, nice. And crystal white, because I ain't got no titanium white for Bob Ross. Get a little extra. And holy shit. That one's powdery. Hey, Sir Axelot, nice to have you. Just doing a little bit of resin play. Yeah, that one sucks. There you go. That looks familiar. Holy shit. Everything is sparkly on my table now. Even my knife is sparkly. There we go. We'll do a... If it'll focus. And then once these dry, and this was just all the extra pieces, extra fillers. That's a mess up. Don't worry about that little guy. What the hell, Jim? My fucking fingers are sparkly. It's nice and sparkly. I'll take a fucking finger for you. Hey, Kevin. Or Kev, how's it going? Yeah, that didn't take too long. I figured it would take longer. Ooh. Man, I only used 6 colors and I still got all them colors to go. Oh yeah, one last step before I forget. Hopefully this doesn't burn my shit. Actually, one second, y'all. I don't feel like burning my damn table. Oh no. Nope, I can't move it either. Motherfucker. Alright, well. If it melts, it melts. And yeah, I melted my black tablecloth a little bit. But that helps with the busting the bubbles on top. So it sits up nice and pretty. You see how this one's got like a glassy finish now? And it's not all bubbly. Like see the bubble marks? This epoxy isn't too potent actually. Emu. Sparkles. But yeah, now I'm just going to sit here and let those sit for the next 24 hours and I'll come check them out tomorrow. The hell did I miss, Alice? I'm Barrel King, motherfuckers. Get it right. I created it. I was first one in, last one out. Now I'm just going to sit here for a little bit. Talk to y'all. Now that I can actually see what the fuck y'all are saying. Sparkles the barrel boy. Whoop whoop. Oh, fuck. I deserve a cigarette after that. You don't wore me out. Thank y'all for the 12 likes. I think that's the highest I've gotten on a live stream. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. And yeah, I don't know if y'all can see all my sparkles. But everything from there to here and all around is nothing but fucking sparkles. $13 likes. All right, thank you. I don't have any UV light. It was fire. A driller's torch. And I think I do have a black actually. But I can't mix again in this cup until it sets up. So I'll make some more next time so I can do more of these. Yeah. Here's the black. Luster black, or do you want what I'm going to use for my doublets? And I got black iron oxide. This is a dull black. I assume this is going to be a sparkly black. Hardy, hardy. Okay, whatever, Squeaks. Hey, Jeff. Exactly, Snail. We ain't innocent no more. We've all been corrupted. The barrels have worked my little mind. Sparkly black. Alright, well, next time, instead of just 2 ounces, I'll mix up like 4 so I can fill out more of these. And I'll bring some extra gloves because holy shit, my hands are sparkly. I don't even know if that's going to come off. Yeah, the barrels, man. I'm barrel king. Sparkles! I like my sparkly barrels. If y'all get bedazzled, I get sparkles, damn it. I'm special. You're welcome, Alice. Have a good one. Thank you for showing up. Cheers. Mr. Sparkles, yep. I know Sir Roxalot knows what the iron oxide's for. It's for the doublets for my opals. Hi, Nikki. How you doing? Grr, Snail. Oh, yeah. Hit like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good shit. It's all for free. It's on YouTube. Unlike you heathens. How old are you, Emu? Nah, I want the silky blue. I want the silk blue, monkey. Because it's silky. Or the light green. One or the other. Roll with it. Snail does love axolotls. Waddle, waddle. They're awesome creatures. I couldn't make it right up. It won't charge my phone, Alice. Or Nikki, I mean. I almost called you Alice. Did you hear that? And if I do put it right side up, it tells me to rotate it back. And that one shows my face. You got your yellows right there. And it looks like a piss yellow, just so you know. Should have been that yellow. Sorry, Nikki. Hold your head sideways. It'll be okay. What the hell? Now it says I have 0 people. 1 person. Yeah, my phone it says 0 people watching, but I'm watching the chat roll by, so I think it's fucked up. You're like a botfly, Snail. Just digging in. I know I don't have any barrels out here, unfortunately. I got a pickle jar. Oh yeah, I guess I could show you guys my fucking setup again since there's more people here. Let me unplug this. That's where I cut my opals. That's a 800 grit and 1,000 grit sintered diamond. I just got a drill and tap for my water supply. And then it drains out there and out the fucking wall. And then that's all the jewelry shit. Extra brass and extra shit. Tile saw. Fucking all that is for solder. Solder. The resin spot and doublets. Extra toolbox with my extra wheels in it. Blades for the tile saw. Brass sheets for the brass working. Stencils and shit. And then all the tools that come with all that. These are great, helping hands. And then my resin. My box of colors. The shit that came with the resin. My torch. Glass bottles. And then I got bones. Antlers and shit. And my clippings, you motherfucker. There's my clippings. That's all the silver from the first coin that I made my ring out of. I found another little piece of it too. That needs to go in there. And I'm also working on fucking cutting bottles. This one I'm going to try to make it into something. But these ones are just, make like little coin spots, ashtrays, whatever you want. And then there's all the cut bottles. There's clean brass, so if I do some brass. And then I want to do some of these in epoxy because they're just all the brass backings. But I don't have a mold big enough for that yet. Hi, David. Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, head stamps. Hi, Honeyholic. Yes, barrels. Cheers to all y'all. Fire in the hole. How do I fix it, Nikki? Fuck. I guess I'll let my phone die just for you, asshole. I'm kidding, but how do I fix that? What do you mean orientation is locked? Yeah, it's not giving me an option to flip it. On your settings. I'm looking at my settings, and if I flip it, it's just going to show my face. It's okay. David will get over it. Have a good night, honey. Thank you for stopping by. There, angled. You want it angled or completely sideways? That's the best I got. One of us, exactly. Oh, Squeaks is already in the barrel with the clamps. Love you, buddy. Hey, Juice. Hey, spoon fed is the best. And look, even my fucking level is level. That's cool. Means my fucking table's nice and level. No, Nikki just has the painting of the STD barrel. I made the barrel. We kind of just filled out the details. Go check out everybody's channel, Snell. That's why I made you all moderators, so you could link up. Hide in your barrel, Squeaks. It'll be alright. There you go, Gemini. See if you can see all the hammer marks. Because you were doubting thousands and thousands of hammer marks. This was a 1922 Liberty silver coin. I'm going to make some more rings out of it. Because it was already burnt. I know. I just wanted to show you. But yeah, I had to make it thinner so I could do the ring. But at the moment, it's starting to split, so I'm going to have to cut it. and then solder where it split at. Julie, welcome in. I'm not 31 either. I'm older. Not for long, Jim. Take a puff. Fuck oxygen. Smoke's where it's at. JF, are you the one from Forever Freeze Live? Are you the youngin'? Okay, I was making sure it was you. Yep, yep. Yak, yak, as Cupcake says. I see that, Snail. I haven't seen JF because I haven't been in Forever's Live in a little bit. Oh shit, I'm up to 19 likes. Appreciate it. I think that's the most I've ever had. Of course you got a wrench. I got 20 gem. It still says 19 on mine, but it also says I still got 0 watchers. So I don't know. You're welcome. Aw, Squeaks, you know you're my barrel buddy. Can't have you around without the clamps. So what, Snail? You're tiny, bro. Thank you, Adele. I appreciate it. I should have made more because I didn't even fill up half my shit. I didn't realize 2 ounces how little that was. I'm 30 something, JF. I told you before. You don't remember. I'm not going to remind you. Shut up, Snail. You're closer to diapers than I am, youngin'. Hell, even Squeaks is older than you. Yeah, dude, this was my first time pouring these ones. And I did 1 ounce of regular, then 1 ounce of hardener, which is supposed to be so 1 and 1. So 2 ounces made what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 full ones and a quarter of one or 3/4 of one. So almost 10. Squeaks, you're older than Snail. Sweet, 21 likes. Appreciate it, y'all. Gemini, you might be. You're what, 58, if I remember? Oh, I know, JF. Woohoo! I got it right. See, Gemini, I pay attention. I know how old you are, Squeaks. And Snail is, I believe, 21. I'm 34. Fucking CJ. uh, yeah, Cecil is my brother, so don't mind him. He's older than I am. Oh, wow. I got a year off, Snail. Close enough. Pish posh. See, Snail, you're the baby. It doesn't matter, monkey. You're getting in there regardless. I gave Bev shit earlier for having that dragon leg legging around. Still pretty good. It says 40 minutes working time, so seems like it has. It hasn't even thickened up any. But hopefully I didn't get my mixture wrong, because that'll fuck it up too. JF is the youngest. He's 19, I think he says he is, but he looks like he's 12. JF is the baby. You look 12, JF. It looks like you need a second puberty before your balls drop, buddy. I'm sorry. I know, JF. I'm throwing you under the bus. I'm sorry. You do be looking 12 though. I can't help it. You can't. You got a baby face. Ugh. Glad to help, Kev. Yeah, you're a grown little man, JF. Uh, exactly, Snail. Sniff, sniff. That ain't bullshitting. Can you see it? Exactly, Julie. I can't grow a beard, JF, and I'm 34. I'm less hairy than you are, man. You better shut up, Squeaks. I'm gonna tell him why you got clamps. I bet you do, Adele. So does Squeaks. His fucking ass. I know you wasn't Squeaks. Okay, Squeaks. We'll see. I'm gonna be spying on your ass now. I'm gonna find out where you live. I'm gonna put some cameras up. You promise, Snail? Make sure you grab the plugs too. I was gonna say until you step in shit, Jim. I don't doubt you, JF. You do it, buddy. You know that TRT. There you go, CJ. The walnut fucking butt plug. Ah, you're welcome, Squeaks. I appreciate you too, buddy. Walnut don't hurt. You gotta spit on it, Snail. Nah, you doing it all wrong. You gotta get glass. My brother wants an opal butt plug. Hot tool, yeah. Fucking goobers. Hey, we all lose our innocence sometimes, Snail. I'm sorry I had to be the one for you and JF. Y'all shouldn't have asked what the barrel was. No, you wasn't, Julie. You was already corrupted. I'll bite through that motherfucker, Snail. It better be hard. Arr. I don't know, Julie, but you are already corrupted. I didn't do it all. You come as a pervert. Nah, that's too shallow, Snail. And you liked it, JF. You was gonna ask your parents. You're lucky I didn't let you ask. I guess David got butthurt. I haven't seen him back since I timed him out. I know. I should have had you film your parents' responses, man. Ask him what the barrel is. Especially if your dad was a sailor. He'll know. Yeah, David, bunch of numbers juice. He was in here saying hi. I timed him out for 10 seconds. He hasn't been back. But he's a mod already. Yes, I did, Snail. I got some chompers. Definitely did, CJ. 6 months with nothing? That barrel looks mighty fine after a while. Monkey's already got that, Snail. He's got the fucking dragon leg one. You ever seen that one? It's fucking monstrous. It's me talking to you. That's what this live is. I was doing this, but I didn't make enough, so I'm not doing this no more. Yeah. Like I said, I can't mix up any more in this because it's already going off. If I put more in there, it'll kick their whole other batch off and I won't have enough time to mix all the different colors up. So now, I'm just sitting here shooting the shit with chat like a lot of other streamers do. It's just, you're here looking at my pretties and not my face. Here, I'll give you just a tip. Just a tip, JF. I wish they invented smell-o-vision. Smell my fingers. Oh, I did make it. It's a mold for necklaces and stuff. But eventually I want to... Here, hold on. I'll grab it. I have opal pieces that I won from Bailey Opal at Cooper Pretty Opals. And I want to set out some of these in the resin. Here, let me turn. There. You can actually see some color. If it would fucking focus. But I won this from a YouTube person that I was subscribed to, and I ended up winning his giveaway. But with the flashes, and because they're so small, I can't really carve the pieces or cab them on the wheel that I have. So I'm just going to set them in like here, or this one, and make like a little mosaic, or just put one or two like off in the corners, and then clear resin, and then back coat it with a black. Because these are Cooper Pretty opals, so they're all white opals. And the black makes the color pop out better. That's why black opals are so valuable. That, and they're rare. Now they're opals, JF. Fucking sky's the limit, Snail. I don't give a shit. Black opals form the same way that all the rest of the opals form, JF. We don't know why they have different colors. It pretty much is just pure silica, regardless of how it forms. It's just you got potch, which is no color. Like, yeah, let me pull this back out. All these pieces have color. And then if you see where like the white is, that's potch. But if you see the color, that's precious opal. But regardless, it's all opal. And this is white. You can have clear, like crystal. You can have white. You can have milky. You can have dark. And then you can have black. And if I was inside, I'd show you the scale that I have to judge what you have. Because depending on the body tone, which is the white, black, darks, crystals, whatever, and then the brightness, the color, the pattern, all that matters when you're trying to price an opal. Which is really hard. That's why I've been doing this shit for fucking, what, nine, almost 10 years now? And I'm still not confident in judging anything bigger than 5 carats. I don't think you can really fuck shit up, Snail. Not Jim, sorry. I think I do that pretty good all on my own. Yeah, don't be tame in here. Take your chains off, get your whippings in, grab your plugs, grab your gags, and don't forget your fucking swing and your barrel. And then you can go to town bedazzling everybody. I don't care. Yeah, JF, the ones that I was just talking about, you can find all those in Australia. And in my opinion, my personal opinion, because this is what I've been trying to do, Australian opal is definitely the best. Yes, Jim. But the percentage of these Australian opals is almost like 98% to 95%, where other opals like Ethiopian or even the ones that we have here in the States, the Spencer opals, those are only up to, I think it's 75 to 83% silica. And then the rest is like water and contaminants. Well, with Aussie opal, because they're almost pure, they have almost no what's it called? They don't craze, they don't crack because they get too dry. They don't absorb any kind of water or oil, so the color never changes. Exactly right, David and Adele. They are by far superior, I think. But the most common opal is Ethiopian opal, unfortunately. Yeah, JF, put it in water. If it starts to turn a clear color around the color, and it starts losing color and it's got a white spot in the middle, that's usually Ethiopian. But if you get Indonesian or Honduras, it might be a little bit harder to tell where it come from. But because those patterns are different, I can tell where they come from. Well, it's not necessarily quality, Adele. You can have some really beautiful Ethiopian opal, but the colors, if you really look at them, they look different. And then, like I said, if you put it in water, that's a surefire way to tell. You know he's got like 30 accounts, right? You're gonna be banning people all night. I don't claim to be an expert, but I know a lot about my opals. I would say I'm probably within the top 100 of the world, at least. And that's not saying much. There's only like 4,000 people that actually know about opals, so it's not that hard. JF, whatever girl told you that, they were fucking lying. They just didn't want to hurt your feelings. Yeah, there's actually a word for that, Gemini. I just can't remember what it's called when you find fossilized dino dung. Girth is king, exactly right. It's like a soda can. It might be short, but it's fucking fat. Corporalite, yes, that's what it is. That's your fossilized dung. It's a copalite. Coprolite. Yeah. Oh, I love you too, LZ. Fucking squeaks. Right, David? I'm right there with you. Gemini is the future baby mama. And ooh, she loves fishies too. You know I'm playing Gemini. I love you. You're welcome, Squeaks. Shit, I talked to your ass for like 2 hours earlier. Sparkles. Good morning, Evan. How you doing? Carcinogens. No good. No bueno. And then, in the other hand, I got me both. Because that's all I've been doing for the last 20 minutes. Talking to y'all. Yeah, but the only reason why she cheated, Dave, is because you got a little dick. Nah, that's fucked up. Mine tried to do the same thing. Fucking bitches. Ew, David. That means you're a necrophilia, dude. My grandma's dead. Joke's on you, asshole. Yes, it is age restricted. This is for 18 and older. The way I talk is not for kids. Sorry. The barrels are not kid friendly. Because I thought about it, because I'm just doing epoxy and that's okay. But the way we talk is not kid friendly. Exactly, Jim. Nice. Dry it up like that. Dusty ass. Get some smaller barrels. I got rock tumbling barrels. I want a big wood one. Well, it's finally starting to get sticky. It's no longer dropping. So that means the rest of this shit should be done almost. Nice and thick and drippy. It does matter. I want the ironwood, son. Don't go soft now. Don't want no pine, motherfucker. I want maple. No, it's still sticky. It's just, it's not as sticky. See, it's not dropping as much. It's starting to thicken up, so it's starting to get hard. Don't worry, JF. When you grow up, you'll figure it out. Yeah, hard. I want something hard. Right. LZ, you hiding in your barrel? It's okay. What color did you want it bedazzled? Well, it says it's only a fucking 40-minute work time. So it means it should start setting up within 40 minutes. And you see, there's a big old chunk that fell. So it's starting to congeal. Almost looks like snot now instead of something else. Snail, have you ever heard the Dangling song? You should go listen to it. It's about a little boy, and his grandma gave him a dangling, and everywhere he went, he had his dangling. Well, I mean, the green one looks the most yucky out of all the rest of them. If you're shooting that kind of shit, I think you need a doctor. There you go, Kev. That's the one. Internet footprint. I got a footprint for it. I'm sure my camera has seen more than my foot. Motherfuckers be flashing all the time. Ew, snail. I don't want nothing floppy. And it better not be disappointing. And then you fucking said it, you asshole. Exactly right, monkey. And he takes that fucking ding-a-ling and he's swimming with it and everything. It's a great song. My issues have issues, so here's a tissue for you sticky issues. Uh-huh, snail. JF, man, you gotta get out in the world and get some more dick jokes in you. It's only because you take them all the time, snail. The fuck you are, snail. I don't believe one word. You smell that? I smell bullshit. I think he was, Jim. We don't have variety. We got barrels and dicks. That's all we joke about. And pocket pussies, apparently. Yeah. Exactly. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. How did I get lucky? I don't know. You came in at the right time, Squeaks. But yeah, their stuff isn't too bad. I bought it as a kit. And throughout all my epoxy experience in 4 years of fucking fiberglass, this does not smell hardly any. Like, I had to sniff the cup to smell anything. Nantucket. No? We don't want to hear about your gay porn, David. You fucking goober. You're supposed to keep that shit private. The only time that's okay is in the barrel. The first dick joke came around when they invented the wheel and they seen the hole in the middle of it. Don't you think the caveman tried to fuck it? I do. Line it with some rabbit fur. I bet it feels nice. Well, I mean, there's not really many ways to go about it, Jeff, or Snail. You kind of just poke a hole and be done with it, right? Hey, I am straight, Jeff. I got 2 kids. Just because you look like one doesn't mean nothing. You can start go poking in the barrels if you want. Grow up a little. That's what the dugongs are for, Snail. And the manatees. Those were the mermaids. That's what the sailors were fucking. Shit. Gemini, we need some fresh fish in here, damn it. I don't like the smell of piss. If it's yellow, it means you need some hydration. You're getting dehydrated. Ooh. Thanks, Jem. No, the hooker's got stanky fish. I don't want stanky fish. Gemini got it. Fuck off, David. Keep it in the barrel. I don't know if you guys remember. There's a mushroom I carved. Simple and easy. Depends on the question. Squeakers. Well, Snail, put it up to urethra and you'll find out. Here, Snail, just for you. Look at how small it is. Look at how small it is. Just for you, Snail. Tiny, tiny. Look, I got more tiny ones. And then I got the fat one. Oh, I got enough butt plugs for everybody. Long, skinny ones for you, David. Urethra sounds. It might fit. Just screw it in there. Twirly whirly, Snail. Hell no, Jam. You're one of the OG Bear Girls. You first one to jump in. Exactly. If it don't fit, fucking spit. You're fucked up, David. Yeah, here you go, since I'm just sitting here. Here's a fossil. How do I know it's a fossil? Because that's the ass end of it. It used to sit like that in our fresh waters up here in Michigan. It's some sort of bivalve. Michigan's known for having a lot of fossils. I found a lot of them just in my driveway. Wait, you see the lines? If it'll focus. See? You can see the ass end of it where it was attached to either a rock or another piece of reef. And then it would open up and filter feed like this deep sea ocean with all the filaments on the outside of it. Yeah, low water seas. But anyway, this is like one of the biggest ones I've found. And then hold on a second and I'll go grab a death plate. Since a lot of people didn't know what a death plate was. Ooh. There. Oh, it'd be better if I sat it down and brought the light over. Can you guys see the shells and coral? And some more coral, some more shells. This is the seabed and it broke apart. So you get a death plate. Whoop whoop, Smokey. And you can see it's still pretty thick. I found this out in my yard. Yeah, you can feel that is a straight up clamshell, if it'll focus. You can see the ridges on it. They're just like that one. It just got broken. And there's a fucking cobweb in it. But all these little pieces, those are little pieces of shell that got fossilized. Another little broken one. And then little pieces of coral. That almost looks like a small ammonite. That's pretty cool. But yeah, then you got pieces of coral, snails. That's what the ring ones are. Clams. Like that one's still the shell, that one's an impression. And then like all these, you can still see the shell right there. It might be able to. There you go. Now you got shell and you got shells and some coral and some more shell pieces. Nice big old piece of coral. Unfortunately, I don't see anything too wild yet. But it'd be cool if I found a shark tooth or something in here. I live in Michigan, so we were carved out by a glacier. And plus the Great Lakes and stuff like that. I found this like, I don't know, 5 years ago. And this is what I seen. But yeah, it's just a sediment where everything went to die. And then it forms a concretion. Like if you go look at New Zealand's coastline, you can see it in their cliff faces. It's pretty much the same thing. Nah, there's no opals out here, Jim. Except for the ones that I showed you that I want to put into the molds. I'm going to give it to the 2 hour mark. We're at 155 right now. And then I'll get off of here. 21 likes. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Nah, amp it up, Snail. You ain't been hard enough. You're still floppy. Oh, shit. Who's the slimy fucker that took their like back? You cack smoker? I had 21, now I'm down to 20. Now I'm down to 19. What the fuck? Oh, shit. And it says I got 3 watching and 19 likes. Oh, well. None watching. Everybody left. Yeah, I don't care. I'm happy to have the chat scrolling. I don't care. Even if one of y'all show up, I won't mind. I'd still do what I'm doing. One dislike. Where you see the dislike? Yeah, it keeps fluctuating. Right? We talk about barrels and I do pretty shit. Who would dislike my channel? Oh, shit. Oh man, there's fucking glitter all over my fucking phone case. Look at all that shit. Oh fuck. Glitter guy, I know it. I'm gonna have to fucking wash my shit off now. Yeah, maybe now you guys can see all the glitter. I don't know how well it's turned out. But yeah, everything's just covered in glitter. Alright, yeah. I hit 2 hours. I wasn't expecting to go this long. I'm gonna get off of here. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Thank y'all for stopping by. Make sure y'all have a great night. Toodles!